Hi, my name is Joanna Gorell. I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore accounting major here at York College. Not many people know this about me, but I'm adopted. My journey started in Anhui, China. My parents left me in an outdoor market, and someone took me to an orphanage. In China, they have a one-child policy because of overpopulation. Many families want sons, and I was very fortunate to be taken to an orphanage where I lived until I was adopted by my parents at 13 months old. The adoption process was long and tedious because it consisted of a lot of paperwork. Finally, my parents were ready to come over from the United States to get me. They were so excited to find out that they were adopting me, and they couldn't be happier with their decision to this day. I don't remember exactly when I was told I was adopted, but there is a circumstance in elementary school that stands out to me. A kid was making fun of me for my eyes, and that upset me. I went home and told my mom, and she told me I was different, but in a special kind of way that nobody else could relate to. From the moment I was adopted, I always favored my mom over my dad. I was shy and clingy towards her, so when anybody else tried to hold me, especially my dad, I cried. Being 13 months old, when I was adopted, I never had the opportunity to be fully immersed in the Chinese culture. All of my values that I have are based on the American culture today. When I was younger, I was always shy about telling people I was adopted. It made me feel different and alienated from everyone else. No one really understood what it was like to be adopted. Recently, I have started opening up to my friends about my journey, and they have embraced me with open arms. This has relieved a lot of stress off my shoulders because I feel like I can finally be myself. When I was 4 years old, I had a creative mind. I remember my parents telling me that we were going to China to get my sister. They wanted me to help name her, so I came up with some unique names. Unfortunately, they did not like the names as much as I did, and we decided on the name Emma. Once all the paperwork was filled out and we picked out her name, we flew to China to get her. We arrived at the orphanage, and that's the moment I realized we shared a bond forever. After picking Emma up from the orphanage, I realized we were going to be built-in best friends. I have so many memories with Emma, but a couple of my favorites are when we went to the Great Wall of China right after adopting her as a family. Another great memory is when we go to the beach every summer. We go to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, Popham Beach in Maine, or we go to the Jersey Shore, and we get to spend all day together at the beach, and then we get to do fun family activities at night, like go out to eat or go to the boardwalk. We also share a passion for soccer, and it's been so fun to support each other over the years. Transitioning to college wasn't difficult for me. I chose to surround myself with friends who support me like my family does. They hold me accountable and push me to be my best version of myself on the soccer field and in the classroom. Without them, I would not be the best version of myself that I am today. Just like anyone else that is adopted, I have that pondering thought in the back of my head about who my biological parents are. I do not want to meet them because of the language barrier and the extensive paperwork that needs to be done to find them. My family has shown me unconditional love and support, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. In February 2020, I got a tattoo on my left shoulder. It's a triangle with a heart inside of it, and along the heart is the date that I was adopted. Each point on the triangle represents something different. One point on the triangle represents my biological parents, another represents my parents, and one represents me. This shows our bond that we will forever have through my adoption, and I will hold this close to my heart forever. If I could change anything in my life, I wouldn't. The day my parents adopted me, my life changed forever. They provided my sister and I with better opportunities, so thank you, Mom and Dad. Everyone has a story, and being adopted is mine.